I usually knock on a door and say, surprise, we're here, you're getting a makeover. But
do it here.
I know, I don't have a door, but surprise, Megan Brown, you're getting a makeover.
As we dive into the family's narrative, they'll be opening up about the unique tapestry of their military life, the challenges, the triumphs, and the unbreakable bonds forged through service and sacrifice.
I was stationed at Columbus Air Force Base, Mississippi, and went home to Shreveport with a friend. Went out on a date. Well, she doesn't call it a date, but we went out and talked all night.
Yeah, I made a pot of gumbo and boy never left. Almost 18 years.
I'd only been in the Air Force for a little over a year at that point. I am a 1 Charlie 8 radar airfield weather systems. We work on everything that is out on the airfield that the air traffic controllers use and the weather predictors use. In 2010, I decided to be a recruiter and went home to Hamilton, Ohio to be an enlisted recruiter. And really that was probably one of the toughest assignments that we've had. During that time, I also deployed to Afghanistan. After that, we went to Robbins for 2 years. While I was there, that was a deployable unit, so I deployed to the Middle East again. Right as soon as I hit my 2-year mark there, I got hit with orders for Korea to Kunsan. The challenges have been the deployments and the moving and the short tours, and the separation really is hard. Recruiting was definitely the hardest point. I lost 40 pounds from stress, starving.
I'd have to say that those were the hardest 4 years. I think out of all the 18, those rank in the top 3 hardship categories.
At the 3-year mark is when I deployed, and actually the deployment really saved us more than anything.
Yeah.
It was hard to be separated, but it reinvigorated me towards wanting to be in the military again. It gave me that sense of purpose again that I had joined for. When we came back together, it was better. The military always talks about mental health. Really, I struggled a lot, and I was kind of in denial about it all. I thought, I came home a little jumpy, but I fixed it, I'm fine. And then in 2019, I deployed again, got into some bad habits for a little while, and that came home with me as well. It got to the point where I couldn't do it without help anymore, and I went to see mental health. And I've been a lot more open and honest about what's going on with me and how things are affecting me at work and how things are affecting me at home. And it's helped just the fact that we're more open about it. It kind of removes the stigma of that mental health help, and it really has been healing as well.
Really, when we experienced that first deployment and we had a little bit of a scare. I mean, his footlockers arrived, there was no notice, there was no communication. There wasn't any news, and I remember how isolating and lonely that felt for me, that it really motivated us as a family to be very involved with connecting people to their local community and local church. We also really got very passionate about doing life with the people on our street, and the longer we did that, the more gaps we found in this community. And many of the times, I don't think that our community realizes that just being present for one another, it doesn't cost any money, it does cost time. We just kind of built it into the DNA of how we did life, that we live for one another, not only in the walls of this house, but on the left and the right. And when the holiday season hits, when December 1st hits, it is nonstop ministry. It's nonstop of serving projects. And so the first thing that we do as a family is we sit down with pen and paper, drawing materials, and we map out what we want to give back for this season. They each get to choose something that's meaningful to them. So my oldest daughter did a mobile food pantry. She wanted to address military food insecurity. We donated 20,000 pounds of food that we distributed through a mobile food pantry. My oldest son wants to bake cookies for airmen in the dorms because I think he understands fundamentally that all of us get a little lonely sometimes. My youngest son is a little bit of a fan of the Christmas tree. So he wanted to purchase and donate a Christmas tree to a military family with all the trimmings. And my youngest, she has gone through 2 years back to back of missing dad. And she wanted to put canvas bags with a book and a blanket and a stuffed animal for kids whose parents are deployed, because I think she really knows how tough it is to get some sleep and to be at rest when you're anxious and a little nervous. So all of our kids picked a project that was meaningful to them.
We always like to sit down and have family dinners together. Our dining room table has also always been the biggest surface area for being able to do any project, really. And right now it's become the Lego table, but it's been the homeschool table, it's been the crafting table, the sewing table,
The Bible study table.
So
The community table, the family, friends, and dinner table. I mean, like, it's kind of the central hub to our house.
So having a functional working space and a place where we can actually gather for family dinners would be amazing. It would help us out so much.
The holiday spirit is in full swing as we kick off this festive journey. Our magical elves, well, me and Chandy, are currently looking for the perfect dining room at American Furniture Warehouse. Megan, she's such a wonderful soul, and she shared with us that building Legos has become a bonding ritual for her family, providing a platform for those tough talks and genuine connections. Yet their dining room is now a Lego haven, so it's time to weave some elf magic and transform their space into something stylish and grown-up, and still paying homage to their beloved Lego creations and Star Wars favorites. Let the elfin adventure begin! Megan wasn't exaggerating when she mentioned Legos taking over her dining room. In every nook and cranny, there are Legos! The secret to reclaiming the space lies in one crucial element: storage. Lots and lots and lots of storage. We need more storage! Our quest for the ideal Lego storage begins with a myriad of options, sorting by color, by kind, by the magic of mercy. Us elves certainly have our work cut out for us. Brace yourselves as we navigate the wonders of organization and embark on the challenge of creating a Lego haven that's not just tidy, but downright magical.
So we have these two. I think that will be able to store everything because we have all that storage now that we did our mad crazy dash at the store.
When it comes to organizing Lego pieces, the seasoned wisdom of professional Lego builders is invaluable. These masters emphasize the importance of systematic organization. They advocate for sorting by color and size and type to streamline the building process. Crafting a chic dining room with a nod to Star Wars? Say hello to the 3D paper shadow box, a brilliant DIY creation by our dedicated volunteer elf. This ingenious project not only brings style to the forefront, but also pays homage to the beloved Star Wars universe. And here's the cool twist: LED neon lights for an extra touch of magic. Is it grown up? Well, that's up for debate. It's a unique blend of sophistication and fandom that will surely leave an impression. So in my quest to infuse some Star Wars magic into the design, I scoured for fixtures and accessories that could seamlessly blend into the iconic universe. Enter the chandelier, resembling a star constellation. It's not just a light fixture, it's a celestial addition that elevates the entire space. And let's talk about practicality. I'm all about machine washable rugs, and this one, with its fabulous aesthetic and budget-friendly tag, effortlessly completes the look. And of course, no holiday transformation is complete without the iconic Christmas tree, but this one holds a special place in our festive hearts. Adorned in a patriotic theme, each ornament tells a story of love and unity. Crafted by the talented hands of military spouses from various branches and duty stations, these ornaments journeyed to become a cherished gift for this remarkable Air Force family. And here's the best holiday hack to elevate your hallway in seconds. Use a tension rod, add some garland and your favorite ornaments, and look, it's as easy as that.
Okay, it's time. I may have glitter all over, but that's okay. Here they come. Here they come. How's everybody doing? Are you excited? Yeah. Coming over to the next car in that convoy.
Yeah.
What do you think we did in your dining room? What do you think we did?
Really have no idea.
We can do this, guys. We gotta get better at running. One of these days, I'm gonna be better. But they're coming. They're coming. Hello. We do have to refresh your memory because I'm going to remind you of what it looked like.
Yes, it was Lego City Central.
Okay, there we go. Remember this?
My dining table has not been usable for 6 months.
Okay. Ah!
Okay.
Okay. Oh, baby, don't be lying.
and the expression of joy. So how'd we do, folks? Did we manage to blend their passions seamlessly into a stylish and sophisticated space? Well, I think the answer lies in those beaming faces.
Thank you all for watching this episode of Moving with the Military. We are wishing you all a wonderful holiday season, and we're going to close out the show. That's a wrap! Woo! We'll see you guys on the next one. Woo!